Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Campbell's Coins. American coins made with silver and American coins made with clad all look the same silver color. So how do we differentiate between silver coins and clad coins? Today we will be looking at the various ways to identify silver coins from your pocket change. Coming up. Before we dive into things, let's go into a couple of brief descriptions. For those who don't know, a clad coin is any coin made with multiple layers of metal. Typically, an inner core made of copper and a nickel-copper alloy outer layer to give it that silver color. Other metals like zinc, manganese are used in some combination with the nickel, but silver is not used. For the most part, all modern coins minted for circulation post-1965 are clad coins. Silver coins, on the other hand, are made from 90% silver planchets. This is a planchet. A planchet is a prepared disc-shaped metal blank onto which the devices of a coin images are struck. This brings us to our first way to check if your coin is silver, and that is the date. As a general rule, all dollars, half dollars, quarters, dimes, and some nickel coins minted before 1965 are made from 90% silver planchets. So all you have to do is check the date. If it's pre-1965, it's silver. Of course, there are some caveats to this rule. Nickels made from 1942-1945, known as the Jefferson War nickels, were made from 35% silver. Kennedy half dollars, made from 1965 through 1970, were only made from 40% silver planchets. There were some errors of the Denver Mint, and a few 1971 D Kennedy halves were made from 40% silver planchets. Some 1977 D Kennedy halves were also made from 40% silver planchets after an error using leftover planchets for making bicentennial proofs made their way into the minting process. The 1971 D and the 1977 D Kennedy halves on 40% silver planchets are worth a pretty penny. A second way to check to see if your coin is silver is perhaps the easiest way, and something my mother taught me when I was 5. She said, "This is a peanut butter sandwich." Peanut butter sandwich refers to the copper showing on the edge of a clad coin. That is an easy way to explain it to a kid what a clad coin is compared to a silver coin. Without going into all the details, one can see this method being used in coin hunting videos on YouTube. Instead of going through each coin one by one, looking at the date, you grab a bunch and you check the edge for silver. If the edge of a coin is all silver in color, it's probably silver. If it looks like this, so if your coin shows any copper all along the edge, it's not silver. This is what a 2017 D Kennedy half looks like. You can see that copper color there. This is a 1967 Kennedy half, which is 40% silver. And you can see the edge has much more silver color. This is a 1948 Benjamin Franklin half, and the edge shows even more silver. So if you compare the two, the 40% and the 90%, you can see that the 40% is still a little bit darker in color, and it doesn't have that almost white silver to it. If we bring in the Kennedy half, you can clearly see how the silver pops out if you're looking at it from a roll. That copper along the edge. Now the 40% is on the left-hand side of your screen, and the 90% is on the right. Now some coin reeds could be worn down or tarnished to the point where you can't really tell. The best thing to do at this point is to check the date. If the coin date falls during a time when they made an error, such as coin struck on a silver planchet, you can verify what the coin is made out of by weighing it. A silver coin weighs more than a clad. Except for nickels, all nickels weigh 5 grams. Here's a list of silver coin weights and their clad counterparts. A fourth way to tell if a coin is silver requires a bit of experience and expertise. This method is sound. Listen to the sound of the coin as it is hit. A silver coin has a very distinct sound when it is hit or flicked compared to a clad coin. I've tried to capture the sound differences between the clad and the silver coins. This is a clad. The second one is a 40% silver coin. The third one is a 90% silver coin. As you can hear, the silver coins have a much higher pitch and more pleasant sound compared to the dullness of a clad coin. The 90% has even a higher ring than the 40% silver, and both of these have a better tone than the clad. I hope this video has helped you distinguish silver coins from non-silver coins. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that little bell that gives you some notifications that I've posted a video. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and subscribe anyways. But leave a productive comment on how you like to see things improved. Thanks for watching Campbell's Coins, and that's my 2 cents.